What's up, vlog? Back with another game day vlog. Tyren Johnson, professional basketball player, currently playing in Mexico. This weekend, we're playing against Irapuato. Irapuato. I think that's how you pronounce it. But they're one of the lower ranked teams in the league, and I wanted to make this vlog about how to prepare to play against teams that's lower ranked. Because don't get it twisted. When you play against lower ranked teams, you think that it's just going to be an easy game. But these are the games that truly test you. Because if you don't prepare right, this when upsets can happen. And in basketball, there should be no such thing called upsets, because you should treat every team like they're a valid opponent. You see, the biggest mistake I see guys making is that they take these teams for granted. And what happens is, in my career, I've been on lower ranked teams. We played against higher ranked teams, and we've beat them. And I think simply because these guys came out thinking that, okay, we're playing against a lower league team, we're going to beat them very easily. And once we got momentum, and once we got some confidence, they couldn't come back. We beat Monaco, we beat Paris, we beat Bayern Munich. Well, I was on different teams, and no way we should have beat those teams because their budget was just 10 times higher than ours. And it used to bother me a lot when I play in Europe, that whenever you play against a top level team, the preparation wouldn't be the same. The coaches, the players would be like, we have no chance on winning this game, so that would be a lackadaisical scouting report. We wouldn't really practice that hard. We would just kind of be like, let's show up and hope for the best. And for me, that's a losing mentality. And that really bothered me when I was in Europe. But over here in Mexico, you shouldn't have this mentality because the teams change so much. The records truly don't matter. A team that was struggling early in the year could make 2 or 3 changes and have a way better roster. So you have to treat every game like it's your last. You have to treat every game like you're playing against one of the top opponents, because you never know when you can slip up and have some losses that is going to bite you in the butt at the end of the season. Just got back from a long shoot around. I'm talking about a long shoot around. It was intense, but like I said last week, man, we got a new coach, and I actually didn't post the video from last week, but we got a new coach, and we're still trying to understand chemistry, understand everything going together, man. And in shoot around, I was thinking, man, whenever you're facing against a top team, naturally you feel like we got to be on our P's and Q's because this can get ugly. And when you play against a lower league team, you're like, okay, let's be prepared, but we're not on the same P's and Q's. And that's the thing, man. You have to be on your P's and Q's at all times, because that's when you can relax. And you don't want to relax in this game, man. For me, I'm all about respecting the game. I respect the game, and there's something called the basketball gods that I just respect, because you never know what could happen, man. Nobody's safe. Nobody's unbeatable. Every game matters. Every opponent matters. And at any time, you can be beat. All right, so I got some pregame food. Chicken from some chicken place. I don't know. It ain't much food options out here. So we got chips. Welcome to Mexico. A bunch of chicken and some mashed potatoes with no fork. But no complaining. We're gonna get it done. Like I be eating with my hand. Pretty good. I'll see y'all after the game. Let's get it. All right, so we starting the game off, jump ball. They instantly set a back screen on our big man and got a dunk to start the game. That's a recipe for disaster. That's how you get a team that's less ranked than you, get them going. When they get something easy like that, they start believing. Once they start believing, you never know what's going to happen. So you have to come out with that intensity. You have to come out not making no mistakes early. We came out, they got a dunk on us. But let's see what happened on the next play. We bring it up, we run a play, set play, coach drew up. Cross screen, down screen for Kenny, 3 ball. Boom. Okay, made up for it. back to 0-0. But still, you don't want to give them any type of light. And we just gave them some light, but we just dimmed it a little bit. We're knocking down the 3. Kenny's pressing up. I'm going under, contested the shot, bad shot. Steph kicks it up to Kenny. Me and Kenny run a 2-man in transition. Pop, boom, 3 ball. We made up for it, all right? So we're back in the game. We're back in control. It's early, but you want to set that tone early. So this is what you want to do against teams like this. You dominate them. Chuck is denying at half court. I seen it. I jumped it, stole it, passed it up to Steph. Boom, we get a dunk. We smelling blood right now. When you're playing against a team like this, now you got to smell blood. Now you got to put pressure on the ball. Now you got to really attack them because you got them on their heels, right? They're playing basketball all the way at half court. Watch. They come down. I'm pressing up. Steph helps. Kenny helps. Look at him. That half court. Kick ball. We controlling the game right now. You know, that's what you got to do. Next play, we're denying. AJ denying. I'm denying. Chuck's up. AJ's denying. AJ got backdoored. I'm there. Boom. Went right into my chest. Almost a turnover. Boom. They're out of control. Look at them. They're running out of control. Boom. Protect the rim. Boom. We out. Fast break. Kick it to Kenny. That's how you beat these teams, man. 3 ball. Went from a good shot to a great shot. That's how you do it. So we just knocked down the 3. Watch, teams like this normally don't have no structure. We just knocked down the 3. AJ's pressing up. He's coming across. I'm coming to jump him. Boom, got the ball. Kenny went for the steal. Boom, we out. Contested shot. That's 2 men on him. He just went up on 2. We pushing it. AJ sees something. Chuck is a good scorer in the post. They got a 4 shot. We got a good shot. Hook shot. Boom. That's what you got to do. See, you don't want to fall into the trap of going back and forth with these teams. They want you to fall into that trap because that's the advantage they have. The advantage they have is to get you out of character, to get you playing like them. You have to stick to your principles to make sure that you're dictating what you want them to do instead of them dictating what you do. Because that can easily turn into a up and down game and a couple of missed shots and they're right back in the game. No, you dominate them with effort. You dominate them with togetherness. You dominate them with playing at your own pace, your own style. And that's how you do that. If you like this type of video, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know you like this style of video. I'm going to get away from just the vlogging type game days because I do the same thing every game. So I'll try to make a theme for every game, which makes it a little bit better, you know, in my opinion. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, every day, make them pay so that one day you can live a truth life. I'm out.